Chapter 12. How heavy, how light. Introduction. Heth and Manu were shifting house. They loaded all their things on a horse cart. There were many things like a water tank, 5 sacks of wheat, 3 tables, a cupboard, 4 chairs, 2 mattresses, 3 sacks of rice, a bamboo ladder, some pots and pans. When they were ready to move, the horse refused to start. They wondered why. Their father said that the horse was not well and was not able to pull a load heavier than 700 kg. Oh, but what would be the total weight of this load? They asked. Father gave them some idea of the weight of each item. Look at the table given here. 1 sack of wheat weighs 100 kg. The weight of 1 sack of rice is 35 kg. The water tank weighs 50 kg. The weight of the cupboard is 70 kg. The weight of 1 table is 10 kg. 1 chair weighs 5 kg. The weight of 1 mattress is 20 kg. The bamboo ladder weighs 10 kg and the weight of the pots and pans is 10 kg. Find out the total weight they had loaded on the cart. Solution. To find the total weight, we will add the weight of all items. 5 sacks of wheat, each weighing 100 kg is equal to 100 into 5 is equal to 500. Hence, the weight of 5 sacks of wheat is 500 kg. 3 sacks of rice of 35 kg each is equal to 35 into 3 is equal to 105. So, the weight of 3 sacks of rice is 105 kg. The weight of the water tank is 50 kg. The weight of the cupboard is 70 kg. The weight of the table is 10 kg. So, the total weight of 3 tables will be 30 kg. The weight of 1 chair is 5 kg. Therefore, the weight of 4 chairs will be 5 into 4 is equal to 20 kg. The weight of 1 mattress is 20 kg. So, the weight of 2 mattresses will be 20 into 2 is equal to 40 kg. The weight of the bamboo ladder is 10 kg. The weight of the pots and pan is also 10 kg. Therefore, the total weight is equal to 500 plus 105 plus 50 plus 70 plus 30 plus 20 plus 40 plus 10 is equal to 835. Thus, the total weight is 835 kg. Self-study. Activity. Manu and Heth put a pencil and a geometry box in the 2 pans of the balance. Which pan will go down? The pen with geometry box will go down, since its weight is more than that of the pencil. The picture drawn here shows the same. What is heavier? Make pairs of different things and use the balance to decide which is heavier. First, guess which thing will take the pan down and then check with your balance. For example, toothbrush and toothpaste. Which one of these two is heavier? If we guess, the weight of the toothpaste is more than the weight of the toothbrush. So, the pan with toothpaste will go down. Let's verify. On verification, we find that the weight of the toothpaste is more. So, our guess is correct. Guess what is heavier, a glass or a spoon? Glass is heavier, so it will take the pan down. Come on, let's verify. On verification, we find that the glass is heavier. So again, our guess is correct. Between dictionary and a notebook, if we guess the dictionary is heavier than the notebook, since the weight of the dictionary is more, it will take the pan down. Let's verify it. We find the weight of the dictionary is more, and so our guess is correct. Self-study. Making weights. Activity. To make weights. Material required: a balance, weights, a cake of soap, plastic bags, sand, and rubber bands. Procedure. Do this activity in pairs. Take a cake of soap. Its weight is printed on its wrapper. We will use this soap cake to make our own different weights. The weight of soap is 50 grams. Now take a small plastic bag. Place it in one pan of the balance and the soap in the other pan. Slowly add sand to the plastic bag till the pan are balanced. Close the plastic bag with a rubber band or a thread like this. Now stick a strip of a paper and write 50 gram on it. If you put the soap and the weight we just made together in a pan, how many grams will both these weigh? If we add 50 and 50, we get 100 gram. In the same manner, we can make the weights 150 gram, 200 gram and 250 gram. We can use soaps of different weight for this. Also, we can make weights of 500 gram, 1000 gram and 750 gram. Practice. Some pictures are shown here. Which pan of the balance will go down? Shown by drawing and narrow. First, in one pan, the weight shown are 25 gram and 40 gram. The total weight is 65 gram. In the second pan, the weights are 35 gram and 40 gram. The total weight is 75 gram. Between these two pans, the pan with 75 gram is heavier, so it will go down. Second, in this picture, one pan has 75 gram and 75 gram, that is total 150 gram. The second pan has 140 gram and 35 gram, that is 175 gram in all. The second pan has more weight and hence it will go down. In the first pan, there are two weights, 105 gram and 200 gram. That is total weight of 305 gram. In the second pan, we have 250 gram and 150 gram. That is total 400 gram. Among these two, the pan with 400 gram is heavier. So, the second pan will go down. Fourth, how many grams are there in 1 kg? There are 1000 grams in 1 kg. Self-study. Which is heavier? Mohan's boss asked, which is heavier, 1 kilogram cotton or 1 kilogram watermelon? 1 kilogram cotton and 1 kilogram watermelon both are equal. Ouch! Ah! Mohan says, Sir, she threw a 1 kg watermelon at me. Reena says, he threw a 1 kilogram pillow of cotton. So, I threw a 1 kilogram watermelon. Yesterday you said that the weight of 1 kg cotton and 1 kg watermelon is equal. The weight are the same, but cotton is lighter and watermelon is heavier. Dinesh went shopping. Dinesh went to a shop and bought some things. His younger brother cut the part of the bill where the weights are written. Guess and write the weight of each thing he bought in gram or kilogram. The part of the bill is given here. The weight of rice is 5. We buy rice in kilogram, so write kilogram next to it. The weight of sugar is 1, which also is bought in kilogram, so write kilogram next to 1. The weight of mustard seeds is given to be 10. We buy it in grams, so we will write gram next to it. The weight of wheat is 3. We buy it in kilogram, so write kilogram next to 3. The weight of dal is 500, which we have bought in grams, so write gram next to it. The weight of tea is 250. We buy it in grams, so write gram next to it. The weight of chocolate is 25. We buy it in grams, so write gram next to it. Elephant's weight. Let's listen to an interesting story now. Once a king had a pain in his stomach. The king said, "Oh no, I cannot bear this pain. Call any palace doctor immediately." But none of the palace doctors could cure his pain. Then the king said, "Anyone who cures my pain will get gold equal to the weight of an elephant." On hearing this, doctors from all over the country came, but only Dr. Vaidika could cure him. The king said, "Oh great, my pain is gone. Thank you, Dr. Vaidika." Dr. Vaidika said, "So, can I have my reward now, sir?" But the greedy king did not want to give her the gold. So, he thought of a trick. The king said, "Okay, first find the weight of an elephant and then I'll give you that much gold." Vaidika was unhappy when she reached home. She told her daughter the whole story. Vaidika said, "How can I weight an elephant? Where will I get such a big balance?" Her daughter said, "Don't worry, Ma. I have an idea. Tell the king to arrange an elephant and a big boat." Next morning, Dr. Vaidika invited the king near the river. The king came with an elephant and a big boat. The king says, "I think she is a fool. How will she weight an elephant with a boat?" Vaidika's daughter went into the river. She marked on the boat how much is sank in the river. Then she asked them to bring the elephant into the boat. The boat sank deeper, so she marked the new water level on the boat. Thus, Dr. Vaidika's daughter indirectly found out the weight of the elephant. Vaidika's daughter marked the water level on the boat when it was empty, and then the level when the elephant boarded the boat. The difference between these two levels indicate the weight of the elephant. Vaidika's daughter called the king and asked him to fill the boat with gold till it sinks to the mark when the elephant was on board. Thus, Vaidika's clever daughter got the gold equal to elephant's weight from the king. Broken stones. Abdu sells firewood. There was a stone in his shop which weighted 13 kg. He used it to weight the firewood. One day, the stone fell down and broken into 3 pieces, which weighted 2 kg, 5 kg and 6 kg. But Abdu was very smart. He used those 3 pieces to weight firewood for all weights, from 1 kg to 9 kg. How Abdu used these pieces to weight 1 kg firewood is shown in this picture. See, on one pan he has placed weight of 6 kg and on the other weight of 5 kg. On the second pan, he also put a bundle of firewood in such a way that both the pans are in the same level. Abdu says the weight of this bundle is 1 kg. Now let us see how Abdu will use these stone pieces to weight different weights. We have the stones weighing 5 kg, 6 kg and 2 kg. A. 4 kg of firewood. On one pan place 6 kg weight and on the other pan put 2 kg weight and firewood till both the pans are in the same level. Self-study. Post office. Have you ever been to a post office? Yes, the people go there for postcards, inland letters, parcels and to deposit money. The cost of a postcard is rupees 0.50, that is 50 paise. The cost of inland letters is rupees 2.50. On this pamphlet, the postal rates of various postal items are printed. First, how much will you have to pay for stamps on a letter weighing 50 grams? Solution. If the weight is 20 grams or less, then the postal rate is rupees 5. For every additional 20 grams thereafter, the rate is rupees 2.00. For the other 10 grams, it is rupees 2.00. So, the cost of stamp required for a 50 grams letter is equal to rupees 5.00 plus rupees 2.00 plus rupees 2.00 is equal to rupees 9.00. So, we will have to pay rupees 9.00 for stamps on a letter weighing 50 gram. Self-study. From one village to another village or one city to another city, we send any item such as important papers, mobile phones, etc. enclosed in a box or a cover is called a parcel. Friends, you know rupee stamps are affixed on the parcel to get it from one place to another. For example, to deliver a 50-gram parcel from Ahmedabad to Mumbai, one has to stick rupees 30 stamp on it. Here, some examples of tickets are given. Tickets are of different amount, for example, rupee 1, rupee 2, rupee 5, rupee 10, rupee 25 and rupee 50. Let us understand with an example how different stamps are affixed on a parcel. How many stamps? Rahul needs stamps of rupees 25 for his parcel. He went to the post office. Only stamps of rupees 1, rupees 2, rupees 5 and rupees 10 were there at that time. Using these stamps, in how many different ways can he make rupees 25? He can make rupees 25 in different ways. 25 tickets of rupees 1 will make rupees 25. 12 tickets of rupees 2 and 1 ticket of rupees 1 is equal to 25. 5 tickets of rupees 5 will also make rupees 25. 10 tickets of rupees 2 and 1 ticket of rupee 5 is equal to rupees 25. 1 ticket of rupees 10 and 3 tickets of rupees 5 is equal to rupees 25. You find some more ways to make rupees 25. Our weight together. A frog was struggling to escape from the mouth of a crow. He thought, how can I escape? Suddenly a trick came to his mind. He asked the crow, are you good at arithmetic? If yes, then I will ask you a problem. Your weight is 650 gram and I am only 145 gram. How much do we weigh together? The crow was good at mathematics, so he happily opened his beak to answer. The frog quickly escaped the beak. The answer the crow gave is, our total weight is 795 grams. Self-study. Puzzle. How many oranges? The weight of each orange is the same. The two papayas have the same weight. The weight in the first and second balance are equal. How many oranges balance the weight in the third balance? In the first balance, the weight of one mango and one orange is equal to the weight of 3 oranges. If we take out one orange from both the sides, we get one mango is equal to 2 oranges. In the second balance, 2 papayas is equal to 2 oranges and 1 mango. We have seen earlier, 1 mango is equal to 2 oranges. If we substitute this value, we get 2 papayas is equal to 4 oranges. Therefore, 1 papaya is equal to 2 oranges. In the third balance, there is 1 papaya and 1 mango. We have to find the other side. In balance 1 and 2, we have seen 1 mango is equal to 2 oranges and 1 papaya is equal to 2 oranges. Using these values, second side of the third balance is equal to 4 oranges. Self-study. What we have learned. Among the things, which is the heaviest or the lightest? For example, among rubber and compass box, rubber is the lightest and compass box is the heaviest. Make different type of weights. How to balance pans of a weight scale. Learned how to measure big objects with the help of story. Solve practical problems of weight. Solve the mathematical puzzles.